And here we go, IFL 52, Trickzzy v Midwestsniper main event this evening. Up first we got a nice fun fight between ThatAussie and Splashy64. Nate Diaz being repped by ThatAussie, Eddie Alvarez by Splashy64. With me tonight we got Dale Denton, Mango. How's it going, guys?
Good to be here, guys.
Yeah, good to have you guys, good to have you. Nice to be back with another week of fights. Should be all action first fight to start us off. Nate Diaz, Eddie Alvarez, both guys active as. Not normally too much of a feeling out process with these.
Yeah, I think one thing is this is definitely going to be a stand-up battle. Both these guys prioritize boxing. You're going to see nothing else here. Tries to clinch up.
Yeah, isn't able to get it though. Good little trip there.
That leg.
Gets the over-under.
Yeah.
What gets the clinch this time?
Nothing doing on that takedown attempt. Good work here from Splashy.
Nice.
There, gets the takedown.
He's going for a knee bar.
Oh,
did not know Diaz had that. It's pretty deep. Ah, sneaks out.
Doing good work though. Diaz going for the full guard, unable to get it. Throwing up a triangle.
Can get a triangle armbar. He's got it. It's tight. This could be it right here.
And he escapes. Lovely work.
Second. Very close.
Yeah. Very close.
Back up.
Like yeah, he's got to watch the ground game. Yeah. The guard at Diaz is just way too dangerous.
Diaz wearing a little bit of damage over the right eye.
Good check.
Oh, nice hook. Oh, another one.
Yeah, he's firing away now. Starting to find the range with his hands. Big overhand.
Big overhand.
Good slip from Splashy. Nice combo.
Keeps digging to that body with the kick as well. Nice work. Range becoming a little bit of a problem though. Diaz got those rangy arms.
Oh, clean
nice high
head
kick.
kick.
Oh.
Spinning elbow as well.
That elbow.
Getting a little flashy now, starting to find his range.
Yeah, got to be a little bit careful. 40 seconds to go in the first round. Splashy really turning it on. Aussie staying composed though, still finding his range. Checks that kick.
Aussie's checks are on point. He's well aware of the Diaz's leg health.
Oh, went for that flying knee twice. Hit the second one. That was nice.
Very close round.
Yeah, interesting first one.
Oh, no touch of gloves.
All action. All business the second round.
Oh, beautiful pull hook.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and a head kick returning.
Firing a lot of head kicks there is Alvarez.
Watch that stamina when he rushed him like that.
Trying to capitalize on that finish, but the chin of Diaz reigns supreme. Oh.
Oh, wow.
And the flying knee lands. That's clean. Overhand. Wow.
Ooh, got caught with the head kick.
Yeah, he landed 3 or 4 big strikes. Diaz eats them and lands one big of his own. Clean counter, and now he's on the front foot. Eddie's face really starting to wear some of that damage, as is Diaz. He's gone for that elbow a couple of times. Got to be very careful he doesn't get punished by Aussie. He's showing some nice counters already.
Oh, clean double. He's got to be careful. He's in that guard. Yeah, he went straight for that triangle he postured before, though. Stands up. Be good for points, definitely.
Still going back to that elbow. I don't know if he's seeing something or that's just a favoured strike of his.
I mean, he did have early success with it.
Yeah, he did land it early, but Aussie's done. Ooh, nice straight there. Pressuring up against the cage. This isn't good. For Splashy.
Splashy's wearing the storm well.
Yeah, staying composed, circling.
Beautiful combo. Splashy's got to find his range better.
Yeah, the range of Diaz, as we mentioned earlier, can be a little bit tough. Aussie's doing well at keeping at the end. He hasn't sitting in the pocket now though, just firing away little jabs.
Great slip.
Yeah, ducks it as well. Head movements really come together for Aussie. Ooh, gotta be
That
careful.
high kick took a lot.
Yeah, these guys both trying head kicks and it's costing them a lot of stamina. The boxing maybe the route to success here.
Another great round.
Yeah. Look at that lump on Eddie Alvarez's head. Massive hematoma. Nickel cut up as well. These guys have been landing at a high rate all fight. Gotta respect the heart in both guys, leaving it all out there. Obviously we weren't looking for a judge's scorecard coming into this fight.
Oh, drops him with that uppercut.
Survives once more.
Breaks the clinch.
Oh,
he gets caught off the leg kick.
throw in those leg kicks in the pocket, gets punished for it. Momentum shifted again. Oh, that's a big miss.
Big miss. He's hurt.
Oh, this might be it.
This could be it. And it is.
Done.
What a fight.
Yeah, fantastic first fight of the night. Aussie walking away with W, but absolute war. What a finish there. The pressure from Diaz. Coming into that third round, wow. And straight into that uppercut. Great work there.
Splashy just had a little bit of an issue with picking his range well, got caught in the pocket too many times, and he paid for it.
Yeah, a little bit of early success for him, but Aussie doing a great job of overcoming that. As the fight went on, really started coming into his own, finding his range, as you mentioned. Great fight. And here we go, SixMango, E-Hummer. Another fun fight, heavyweight division this time. Going to be for Fabricio Verdum up against Junior Dos Santos. Striker against Strike slash Grappler. All the interesting matches coming up straight away. Touch of gloves to start us off. Obviously SixMango not joining us in the commentary booth this one, just myself and good old Dale Denton.
Verdum, the greatest hands, but he can strike, but definitely a better grappler.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is the heavyweight division, though. The amount of power that both guys hold.
Santos has nice hands.
Nice little uppercut hook there. Being a little bit patient, obviously, with it being the heavyweight division, as we mentioned a moment ago. One mistake can really send you down Queer Street.
They're a nice uppercut.
Good work there from Mango, finding his counter, slipping out of the way. So far, though, I think E-Hummer may be getting off a little bit better of the damage. Definitely trying to put the volume out there. Nice work there, though. Mango crushing him with the counter. Nice takedown defense there from E-Hummer. Separating as well. Obviously wants to keep this fight
Straight
standing.
back up.
Yeah. Can't blame him against a Verdum. Definitely don't want any part of that game.
Oh.
Scary ground game both on top and on bottom. Nice block of the head kick. Fires away with a nice teep, pushing him back. E-Hummer keeps stepping in with these uppercuts. Gets a nice body rock by the looks of things, though. Didn't quite get to see that. E-Hummer really not giving Mango much room to breathe at all. Staying in his face the entire time. Oh, excellent.
Oh, there's a rock.
Yeah.
See him wanting to go for that body, and then he was thinking body high.
Now Mango's, taking some shots here. Obviously just got rocked, but he's actually still winning the stamina battle. Gonna have to see how they
Absolutely.
recover in between rounds. But if he can weather this early storm, maybe he can turn the tide. And obviously E-Hummer right now pouring on the pressure, really starting to hurt him. Got to see if he's gonna get him uncomfortable, break through that composure if he can.
Shot in that replay.
Yeah, nice elbow there. Followed it up with a knee as
Elbow
well.
right to a knee.
Touch of gloves to start the second.
Oh, big uppercut.
Feints that knee out. E-Hummer's able to get off some of his own body work. That's obviously a game plan here for good old SixMango. Attacking the body often and early. E-Hummer trying to answer back with some of his own, and even though he's able to get off some
Watch
head
that
tags,
uppercut.
yeah, gotta be very careful. Wow, excellent slip. E-Hummer firing even though he was rocked. That was a huge rock for SixMango. Excellent time slip. And he
Oh,
finds it
fucking
himself.
back.
Both guys trying to fire real big when they get the opponent rocked. Not trying to break that block, just going in with those big cartwheel kicks and so on. Be very, very careful going back and forth with these rocks. Now, obviously, Junior not in a place he wants to be.
Perfect triangle.
Nice denial.
Oh, gets it in here.
Mango, previous champion, very well rounded. See if he's able to sink this in. Looks pretty deep. Oh, good work there. Ehammer able to escape, but he might get knocked out. Wow, that was close. The head real blinking.
Brutal right now.
Mango's trying to finish this. He smells a little bit of blood. Looks like he's holding some position right now. Smart idea. After Junior survives that attack. But he does get reversed.
Ehammer's stamina is taking a bit of a kicking right here.
Yeah. Getting back to that takedown defense. His takedown defense has been real good tonight, Ehammer's. Obviously been something he's working on. Mango's been setting them up pretty decently behind his shots as well, but so far unable to get too many of them. Opponent's hurting.
Need to keep that up and forward to be on his back again. A lot of damage on the ground.
Now got Mango pressing the action. Oh, jockey in for position. Nice slip again, trying to find that elbow he found some success with earlier. Oh, Ehammer just staying in his face. Yeah, those hands.
Uppercut quite a bit.
SixMango's got a decent amount of stamina. If he can catch him one more time, he has the stamina that he could finish the fight. Ehammer not looking too bad himself, and obviously getting a lot of damage off himself so far. 3 minutes left to go. We'll have to see if this is going to go to the scorecards or not. Both guys firing away though. You got to be very, very surprised if this goes to the judges. The amount of times that each guy has been rocked. Close submission attempts.
Oh,
lovely blasting.
2 to the butt and then body kick.
Blasted away with it. Lovely pullback.
Lands a big straight.
Excellent work for Mango there. Getting the knockout. 2 minutes 15 left in the last round. Knee elbow combination. Unfortunately, nothing for it and eats that final elbow. But that was a great fight. Both guys had massive amounts of success during that. Rocks back and forth.
Both guys hurt and still coming back, firing.
Hell yeah. That elbow buckling him though. That's a good win there for former champion SixMango.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout for Mauricio.
And we are back. Colby Covington out against Nick Diaz, QuidsWorth, Pyrite Kip. These guys look like they've come across each other quite a few times in the past, favouring Pyrite. Obviously, he's ranked fairly highly in the normal championships. Been making a good name for himself recently, coming off a bit of a tough loss on the last weekend, but up against another tough opponent. I mean, obviously he's favoured in this one, of course, but with the record showing as they are, but potential striker v grappler here. Both guys well rounded though. Diaz no slouch on the ground.
Yeah, Pyrite used to be just a pure-blooded striker, but he really made that transition, and now that's what he prioritizes.
Yeah.
And, I mean, these guys have had many, many stand-up battles before this fight, so it could go either way. Grappling, striking.
Exactly. I mean, the interesting part about the matchup as well is that both guys cardio machines. The fact is that both guys can really put the pressure on, not have to worry too much about their stamina, to a certain degree, of course.
Definitely.
Touch glove to start us off. Nice little jab body hook opening out there. Quids firing back though. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a shot in the early going.
These two seem to be throwing down for now.
Yeah, the clean combinations from both guys. Nice feints. Ooh. First miss there.
Caught him clean.
Yeah.
Stuffed the double.
Yeah, that's fantastic takedown defense from QuidsWorth. Gets the separation, firing away at that leg. Oh, but he eats another lovely combination, yeah. Pyrite Kip really having some nice shot selection. Having to keep his tempo up there, though, in order to break through QuidsWorth. Oh, wow.
Great combo.
Yeah, that was real clean. Nice little animation to it as well. I mean, that combination right there was enough to buy some respect. Made Pyrite Kip second guess himself a little bit, and both guys just feeling each other out right now. Nice block breaking combinations here from Pyrite.
Oh, wow. Beautiful slip.
Yeah.
And that's where the grappling's going to come in. I mean, after that knockdown, Quid might want to sit here for a while and recover, but with somebody like Pyrite on top of you, he's not really the type of guy to let you recover.
Agreed. Pyrite's got good submission defense as well. Although Diaz is a bit of a monster on the ground, I wouldn't be surprised if he does try to attempt a submission or two off his back.
He's got to be careful he doesn't gas himself out here on the bottom.
Yeah, he was ahead. He was ahead quite a bit in the stamina at first, but now on the ground, Pyrite Kip has done a great job after that rock of really kind of turning the corner on the stamina, as well as the damage for that matter, obviously after the rock. Quids transitioning quite maybe a little bit too often here. Pyrite Kip really is getting on point, and I know it can be very frustrating, but QuidsWorth did just recenter himself, got off a nice block of his own. Only a couple seconds left in this one. Just hit the 10-second clap.
Great round from Pyrite.
Yeah, I mean, bit of early success from both guys, but from that knockdown to takedown, just absolute perfection. Really start to impose his will for that round. Nice. Liam doing a real good job of keeping up the block breaking combinations on the feet. Making sure that he's throwing in volume, 1, 2s and 3s. Excellent slip though. It's nice to see QuidsWorth is staying nice and composed. He's not getting too frustrated when he's getting hit.
Ooh, beautiful pull counter there.
Yeah, staying patient. I mean, after that massive amount of volume there from Pirate, really just pressuring forward, staying in his face, not giving him time to breathe. Lovely, lovely.
Big miss, and he pays for it.
Yeah, good timing there on the counters.
And Quid's staying in there. That's something he's always been able to do. He's always been able to stay in a fight, whether he's getting his ass kicked or, you know, doesn't matter what situation it is. He always stays in there.
He's a game fighter, really is. He's you know, he's not going to go out there without throwing everything he has at you, pulling out any trick that he can. And so far, I mean, he keeps finding opportunities to, you know, get him on the back foot, but then
Ooh.
Pirate just loading up on a big counter again. I said his shot selection, I think, has been the big difference in the fight so far. Pyrite Kip really just choosing his shots.
Oh, paid for that.
Yeah,
Paid
great
for that
work.
body kick.
Lovely to see as well, that takedown. Nothing that you can really do about it. Got to be very, very quick. So they do have the clock turned off, but I believe this to be about 2 minutes left in the second round. Could be wrong. Pirate's being real smothering right now, not giving him any room to breathe at all. Staying patient, holding that top position. Now able to get into crucifix, and this is bad, yeah. 10-second clapper right there. Another fantastic round between these guys. I mean, pretty, you know, dominating when it gets to the ground though. Pyrite Kip is no joke on the ground. Obviously doing work standing as well, but you can tell it's very, very smothering once he gets on top. Hard to get him off you. Stuck to you like glue. Third and final round here.
See, Quid already starting to open up. Wow, beautiful pull.
Oh. Counters are off the hook right now.
Almost paid bad for that missed head kick.
Oh, there it is. Chin of Diaz a little bit compromised at this point in the fight.
Oh, wow. Lean back on that body kick. He paid for it.
Oh, and he rocks
he's
him.
folded. That's it.
He doesn't
Let him
finish him.
recover.
That's interesting.
So he really wants to grind him out here.
Yeah, he's just embracing the grind. Odd choice to not finish your opponent in that position. Have to see if Nick's able to punish him with it now, though. Imagine there's around 2 minutes left in this round. Rubber guard, good old faithful, gonna stand straight up. Unable to block it is Diaz. Gets reversed now. Not too much time to work. And he gets reversed.
Tries to take the back, doesn't get it. Surprised he didn't pass the guard there. He had little to no stamina.
Yeah, it looks like Pyrite Kip is content to grind out this victory. Had his opportunity for a finish. Oh, is he separating and going for it in the last stretch? Diaz very, very tired here.
Always rocked. Maybe going for that cold KO.
And there it is.
There it is.
Yeah. Only a matter of time. Great work by QuidsWorth to stay in there as long as he did. He was hurt from an early point in that fight and was really, really trying to dig deep and find a way to victory. But Pyrite Kip remained pretty dominant, took very, very little risks, and just kind of kept the pressure on. You know, you can't fault him. That groundwork though was absolutely smothering. As we see, 5 minutes of top control time. Only 2 takedown attempts. Interestingly enough.
Beautiful way for Pyrite to come back after his tough loss to Kane.
Yeah, exactly right. Much needed win. Good work. And here we go, another fun fight, featherweight division. Captain Slack, up against Voltage Bob. Jose Aldo, Zabit, Magomed Sharipov. Can't believe I nailed that. Starting out pretty quick, pretty active. I can't even say Captain Slack, but I can say Zabit Magomed Sharipov. Makes no sense. Yeah, both guys firing away early though, not wasting any time. Bob using Zabit, Captain using Aldo. Really
Aldo
chopping
versus Zabit, that's never not an entertaining match.
Oh, 100%. Right now, Captain really working on those leg kicks early. He's fired maybe 6 or 7 of them in the opening minute or two of this fight.
Seems very evenly contested right here. Captain Slack coming here on short notice to take this fight against number 9 ranked and former champion in Voltage.
Yeah,
Takes a lot to do that.
much appreciated. Stepping up on short notice. He's new to the league as a whole. Is Captain Slack. I believe this is his second performance, but ever game. Big elbow there from Bob. Ooh,
Almost got hit by that. Gets double unders.
yeah,
It's going to let him out or work for something.
that was a nice reversal from Bob. Takes the back now.
Takes his back.
Able to secure back sitting. Was he able to do from the position though? Rear naked choke and armbar available.
Slides into mount.
Ground and pounder boost coming his way.
Very patient with the groundwork here.
Nice.
Gets out.
Yeah, that was a nice escape. Good work for that from Bob on top. Really getting maximum value for his ground and pound.
Nice arm trap. Both men being very patient here. Gets reversed. Denies it. Goes for the armbar.
Yeah, both guys really gassed here, so this could actually get really deep. I mean, it's a 5 gate, but looks like he may escape. Sinks it in one more.
A little tighter.
Yeah, this time he gets the
Gets
reversal.
out.
Yeah,
It's tough. The stamina was fairly even, and you're not seeing Aldo pull out arm bars very often.
no, it wasn't a bad opportunity to throw it up. Definitely keeping Bob honest there.
Definitely. Showing that he's no joke on the ground.
Definitely a deterrent. They're not going to want to sit in your guard after that.
It's a great round, very evenly contested.
Yeah, tough to score. Once again, though, both of these guys do like to kind of leave it all out there in the octagon, like to push the action. So I imagine over these next 2 rounds, they're going to start to find creative ways of finishing each other. Nice show of respect early on. Captain's doing a good job of circling back to the centre each time. Bob's been using that front kick to get the centre of the cage, but Captain keeps slacking in. Very nice.
Hooks that elbow. Back into single collar now.
Yeah, learnt from the mistake earlier on in the fight. Gets his own tie clinch. Good
Gets the
takedown.
trip.
Nice trip.
Beautiful job. Crucifix.
Bad spot for Captain. And he
Ooh.
yeah, got the first Anal off. That's pretty bad.
This could be it right here. No, slides out.
Yeah,
Beautiful job from Captain.
Rocked the boat and manages to escape. Offering up his back now though. Got to be very careful.
Doesn't get it.
Yeah, nice little transition there from Voltage Bob as well. Nice and quick there to take
Yeah,
side
very,
control.
very clean scramble. Mount. Well, gets the full guard. Beautiful job. Passes guard now.
Captain's quite well balanced. He's getting off some nice denials of his own, but gets reversed once more.
I feel like Voltage does have the advantage on the ground, but it's very slight.
Yeah,
And this is a very evenly contested fight.
I completely agree.
See, right there, takes his back. Captain's staying in there.
Looks like he's taking full advantage of opportunities where Bob may be trying to feint a transition. Lots
Is
of
he going to get some control time, or looks like he wants to grapple and did not stand it up when he had an opportunity to.
Captain strikes me as the type of guy that if he gets an opportunity, he's a submission over position guy. In a submission of his own right now,
Pops
though.
out for a skate.
Yeah,
Not going to get many points off that. Now rubber guard. Voltage getting control time for this. Pops out.
Nice patience
Pass
and
to the
denial
guard.
there from Captain. Yeah, good work. 50 seconds left in the second round. And rubber
Rubber
guard.
guard again.
Yeah, good work.
Pops out again. Not getting much success with that. Oh, but he reverses him. Beautiful job. Doesn't get caught that time. Mounts him.
It's armbar.
Pops out for a skate again. Just to stand it up. Beautiful combo. Now in a round like that was very heavily grappling based, that can definitely sway a round in your favor.
Definitely, definitely. Looking at the stats there, it obviously Bob taking that round. I didn't quite get to see the first round, unfortunately, but I believe he got the rock in the first round as well, with it being pretty even outside of that. So Bob potentially ahead 2 rounds here to none, but Captain's still showing that he's game. He really hasn't kind of missed a step, doing fairly well defensively in all positions, getting off some damage to his own. So one last round, 5 minutes to go. We'll have to see what's going.
I feel like Captain has to know that he's behind, but not far. It's been very evenly contested. You can see he's already pushing the pressure a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's getting caught, though. He's got to be careful. Oh, wow. Beautiful overhand. Ooh, wow. Spinning heel kick. See, Slack's really getting loose. He knows he's down, too.
Yeah, and very, very busy. Looking to do it off the back foot, though, which may not even be a bad idea, trying to get Bob to overextend a little. Keeps firing away that straight, trying to force out some head
He's having
movement,
success
I think.
with it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he wants to make this into a brawl. He's going for break here.
Nice,
Oh,
and
wow.
again, that's the second time he's thrown that, second time he's landed it. It's really starting to find little openings. 3 minutes left in the last round.
Slack really throwing down here.
Really nice, clean combinations from both guys. Lots of it being eaten on the block so far, though. See who's able to land clean first. Oh,
Oh, gets rocked here. Oh, wow.
great work.
Man. Beautiful performance from Voltage Bob.
Yep, once again, all credit for Captain showing up short notice for us, filling in, taking a fight against a tough opponent like Voltage Bob, and he had a great fight against him as well. No shame in that
Yeah.
one, but excellent performance from Bob once again. here we go. Featured fight of the evening. Before we move on to the co-main event, we have a #1 contenders bout for the middleweight division. Honest Jim up against Unnoticed Legacy. I believe these guys met in an interesting fight last week. All the making for a real interesting fight. Both guys extremely well rounded.
Last time these guys fought, it was fairly evenly contested in the semifinal for the featherweight Grand Prix.
100%. And with that being pointed out, obviously Honest Jim losing the last time that these guys had met. Unnoticed Legacy making it all the way to the finals, coming up short against his teammate SlickColt. But imagine both guys looking to make a big impact tonight. With a win, like I said tonight, they do get a shot at the middleweight title. So imagine they're taking it fairly seriously here.
I'm ready to see this get going. They're both very well rounded, very well grapplers, very good at striking. Legacy's more of a counter striker, and Jim is probably the better brawler.
I didn't quite catch prior to this who was who yet. I'll have to see when the fight starts. But definitely a grappler v striker pick right now. Anderson Silva, Chris Wyman.
Chris Weidman is going to be Legacy.
Chris Wyman is Legacy. Okay, nice to know. Nice to know. I've seen a lot of Legacy striking in the past. I haven't seen too much of his grappling yet, so it'll be interesting to see it if he does take the fight in that direction. Touch of gloves.
Right out the gate here.
Jim looking to hit that body.
Oh, good body kick.
Yeah, timed that nicely.
Ooh, caught it, and here we go.
Yeah, already down. Apologies on the picture quality issues on this one. Hopefully that will steady out very shortly.
I don't believe Silva has any 2-gates from here, so Jim could be in trouble here.
Yeah. Right now, Wyman
doesn't look like he's going for it. He just wants to stand up.
Against the Chris Weidman, that's where he wants the fight to stay. He does not want this to go to the ground. Starting open, getting their range a little bit here. They both know what's at stake here, so they're taking it easy, not trying to get caught by too much. Another huge body kick, too. A nice combo.
Yeah, Trickzy's starting to get a little bit looser with the striking. Having a lot of success with it.
Throws him back down again.
Doesn't follow him this time though, interestingly enough. Looks like he's feeling his hands right now.
Oh, good slip.
Oh, but he gets
it's
caught.
blocked. Paying for not sitting down on that.
Jim teeing off a little bit here.
Getting some
nice
solid knee from Ty.
Blocked the elbow there.
Now we've seen in his previous fights, Jim real dangerous in this clinch position.
Gotta watch out because he can easily get taken down from with Weidman's back to his cage. He has takedowns everywhere. Got the night clinch.
Ty of his own.
Oh,
Catches him
Oh,
to
big
the chin.
Wyman's still looking the fresher of the two fighters, even though both of them been rocked so far.
Trying to get that slip. Oh, big elbow.
Yeah, that was nicely timed.
That was pretty nice. I'd like to see Jim try to take more of the center of the cage. With his back against the cage, he's pretty much gonna be able to give Legacy that takedown anytime he wants it.
Agreed. Right now, though, I think he's ooh. And there it is.
Got it.
There, exactly what I was saying. Moving backwards towards that cage, you give up them takedowns so much more. I guess so much easier. Don't quite know how to grammar here. But he gets the half guard.
So even if he doesn't do a huge amount of damage here, this is all going to be taxing on Honest Jim's stamina. Even though he gets a fantastic reversal there, that was lovely.
Reversal. It may not be enough to win the round. I think Legacy's got this round in the bag for takedowns because I do believe they're 1-1 each for rocks.
Yeah, I think you
or
could
no,
be
2-1.
right. You could be right. I'd be interested to see the scorecards. Trickzzy probably taking that round, but very, very close one so far. Both guys having a lot of success back and forth within this first round.
You did the same thing I did. I called him Trickzzy. I get him all confused.
Did I just call him Trickzzy? Oh,
Yes,
my
you did.
apologies. Unnoticed Legacy. That's my bad.
I get them all confused. Okay, they are 1-1. Thank you for that. They must have heard us.
I was reading and speaking at the same time. I apologize.
Oh, good slip. The head movement from Legacy has just been beautiful.
His defense is just on point. Like his striking, beautiful, combination selections, the ground work he's been doing, but his defense in particular, he's been keeping his hands real high, not being getting hit with too much. As I say that, Bill.
Wow!
Big
Drops him
rock.
there.
That commentator's curse.
Yeah, always comes through. I mean, Honest Jim, dangerous as ever. Never rule that guy out.
He's starting to time. Oh, and I think we're gonna see an ankle pick here. Yep. Gotta get that big built for ankle pick in there. I was told I have to scream it when we see some ankle picks. So. All about them ankle pickings. Back in the stack guard here. This is a very dangerous position, and Jim's in trouble here.
He was really getting some work there.
He's got to be careful. He can't take too many shots like that. His block got real low there.
Despite the groundwork from Legacy, he's still...
Ooh.
Oh, triangle.
Triangle there.
Same thing, caught stun him. Oh, it pops right out. Second gate.
Right on, good.
Despite the top control and getting out of that submission early, whatever ground and pound he can land, Jim is still going to have the advantage
Ooh, another
with that
reverse.
drop.
I like how he did the submission. He's letting Legacy know, hey, I got those too. I got those in the back pocket, so don't think you're going to walk right all over me. And a big reversal again.
But takes his
and
back.
forth here.
Wow.
Goes into full
Oh,
mount maybe.
and it's this could be really,
real
really
low.
deep.
Real low. This is real bad. This could get deep.
This is really bad news for Legacy.
He's going to have to pull something out of his hat.
He's getting close to coming out, but it's really tight.
It's tight. It's fourth gate.
Under the chin. Yeah,
Oh
this
my-
could be it right here.
Oh, he may steal it.
And
he
it is.
got it.
Wow.
What a performance.
Picture perfect rear naked choke from Honest Jim, making it 1-1. Next in line for the middleweight title. Wow.
What a submission.
What a fight altogether.
Yeah, no, that. These guys always having an interesting one. Apologies for the stream quality issues on it. I mean, I'm happy that we managed to see the fight at least, but absolute warriors, both guys. Honest Jim pulling that one right out of the bag.
Jim definitely knew he needed to do something different.
Mm-hmm. And that takes us on to the co-main event of the evening, Champ v Champ exhibition match. Get that one straight underway, but once again, fantastic fight. And here we go. Co-main event of the evening, exhibition match. No belts on the line with this one. Both guys picking CM Punk, oddly enough. Bit of a touch of gloves here. SlickColt likes to play with minimal audio, so we will not hear the impact of any strikes. SlickColt in the red corner, Mystic in the blue.
Gets the double already. I mean, this is where the clear-cut advantage is going to be for SlickColt. I fought Mystic twice already. I know that he's not best on the ground. You know, when it comes to him popping back up to his feet, he can definitely do that well.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you hold him down long enough, he will crack. And we're already seeing it here. This is how he finished 2 of his fights.
Yeah, it's one of his favourite positions. SlickColt's top mount. Taught me a couple of tricks of the trade in that position. Definitely not somewhere you want to be sitting. Good job though so far, getting back to his feet. But he gets suplexed high. High amplitude takedown on that one. Back into full mount. Once again, not a great position for Mac, and he does manage to escape it once more. Good work from him. Obviously, you do not want SlickColt on top of you with 2 minutes left to go in the first round.
Slick is a very dangerous mount. It's the second time he's been in it. There's the pop out. Great job from Mystic.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of surviving these positions because they're pretty deep. I mean, Slick's getting off some lovely little denials.
This could be it right here. His block is hurt. Breaks the posture. Slides back to half guard again. Very, very...
Slick taking his back. Really just being smothering here. Not giving him an inch to breathe at all. Oh, his
Could
block's
be it here.
Yeah, his block's broken. This is bad.
Breaks the posture again and slides back to half guard. I would think Slick would be picking up on this already. It's been going the same way every time.
Yeah, he in the top mount position, you can once postured up, the right hand side is definitely the more favoured side, as it's the escape side during strikes. I think MysticMac knowing that, popping him off and then going left each time. This is actually looking pretty deep though. Not enough time. Sorry, did not notice the time on that. All head health damage though. Very dominant first round from SlickColt.
Definitely. Could even roll that a 10-8. I mean, it was just complete domination.
Yeah, the grappling was a little bit too much for Mystic there. Obviously, Mystic's shown us pretty much all striking in his fights leading up to winning the belt. Hadn't had too many grapplers thrown his way, but SlickColt really kind of punting him through the grinder here.
Well, I mean, I tried to grapple with him.
A little. Sorry, you did.
Didn't go too well.
Maybe not with as much. Sorry, lost my words.
Well, I'm far from the pure-blooded wrestler that Slick is. I mean, he's just so good at holding people down, and like I said earlier, he is such a dangerous mount. You see his block and head, you know, the damage very visible there.
No, you're exactly right. And sorry, it was the urgency. That was the word I was looking for. The urgency of SlickColt with the grappling is, because Slick's pretty decent striking as well, but he does like to force the ground into his domain as quickly as he can. And so far, doing a good job of shutting down MysticMac's kind of, opportunities to have success of his own.
I mean, we have seen Mystic have problems with the ground previously in his fights. His last outing against Great Mist, he got submitted in the first round with an arm triangle.
Apologies, that slipped my mind. You're exactly right. Good job you're here.
Said denial this time. Block's broken. But he breaks the posture, goes left again. I'm so surprised Slick hasn't been picking up on that. Goes right, and then he denies it. Right when he changes it up, that's when he denies it. Huh. Something about the left side with Slick, I guess. Might be his blind eye like Bisping. Gets a reversal.
Yeah, still a minute 40 left in this second round. See if he's able to do anything with this position.
Gets the posture. Stands it up.
Yep. Both guys still pretty even in terms of stamina, but obviously MysticMac eating a lot of damage at this point in the fight so far.
Ooh, getting caught right there. Dropped. It's very risky to stand up after getting just smothered like that on the ground, because his block cannot take the shots that it was able to in the beginning of this fight. Although I feel Mystic has the advantage on the feet, I just feel he's too hurt from the ground game of Slick.
You could well be right. Everything's flashing in his head right now.
Oh,
Sat
drops him. Doesn't finish.
Allows him to go one more round. I don't think this is going to go far past the third, though, by any stretch. The damage of MysticMac's head is really starting to mount up.
Good slip from Mystic. He's trying his best to stay in there. Oh, leans right into that hook.
He said still trying to find ways to fire back, but eats another
Getting hurt
uppercut,
again.
and
Yep, that's it. Beautiful, beautiful performance from SlickColt.
Yeah, very, very dominant performance. Even though this was an exhibition match, they picked obviously about as bad of a fighter as you could pick, but took it very serious nevertheless. Got that fight down, showed where he was most dominant, and really, really put on the pace for MysticMac. Great work. here we are, main event of the evening. Conor McGregor as Trickzzy, reigning champion at lightweight, up against Midwestsniper, current contender for Trickzzy. Interesting fight. Tony Ferguson, Conor McGregor. How do you see this one going?
I feel like we all know how dangerous Tony's guard is, but I don't think it's going to come down to grappling at all. These two, they love to throw, especially Midwest.
Yes, he does. He's straight from the bat. Doesn't take long to start at all, does Midwest. Entertaining fighter all round. See if he's able to put the pace on Trickzzy. He is a seasoned striker. Ooh, big strikes early.
Great combo from Midwest. Ooh, gets caught with that front kick.
Yeah, Midwest has got to be a little bit careful of that. Trickzzy already starting to dig to the body and having some success with the stamina. Fireworks early, wow. No wasted time.
Great combo from Midwest. Big miss from Trickzzy. Caught it, man. Punished for that.
Trickzzy being patient here. You can see the danger from Midwest's hands. That was a
Really
lovely...
putting a beating on Trickzzy now.
Yeah, that was a clean combination, but...
Ooh, nice elbow.
Yeah, even though he landed those double elbows, though, his head health actually took a bigger chunk from Trickzy's landed strikes.
I mean, Conor has one of the best chins in the game. It's going to take a whole hell of a lot to hurt him. All gets dropped.
First big rock of the game. True to Midwest, though, not taking a moment's breath, instantly firing back as soon as he got back to his feet.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
Trickzzy really starting to find his range here. Though it's far from Midwest style. You know, he usually always goes in guns blazing, but I think he needs to take a break here. Still 40 seconds. Oh, wow. Caught him with the knee there.
Oh,
Gets pulled back straight, gets dropped.
Yeah, back
rock
and forth.
For rock in this fight.
Stamina.
Awkward camera angle here.
Stamina definitely becoming a bit of a problem now for Midwest. But half his bar left. Still another 4 potential rounds to go.
This is not a fight that's going to go 5 rounds. We both know that.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so, but they're out there. They're out there. So Trickzzy definitely coming away as victor of that round, but Midwest showing that he's dangerous. Got to be very, very careful. That knee was very close to ending the fight.
Definitely, he really had him hurt there. I mean, the thing with Tony's never really a fast starter, you know. But he
can pour it on.
He gets his ass kicked like a lot in the first round, but you know, that's just his style. He gasses you out, but I don't think Midwest really works with Tony Ferguson's style well. I mean, because Midwest loves to just go in there and just throw, and it's not really the style there. You should play with Tony, getting rocked here.
I see your point. It can definitely work, but maybe not against somebody like Trickzzy, who has obviously recognised that and worked that body beautifully early on. Got off some great damage, and Yeah, it's doing a great job defensively right now. The ducks under the double elbows there, they all add up hugely. Trickzy's definitely pushing the pace here, but he's doing it intelligently, not getting overzealous.
Nice slip straight.
Oh, that was a big body kick.
He's got to be careful here. He really needs to slow down his pace. It's caught again. Good job defensively, though.
Midwest
with that body kick.
Yeah, Midwest doing everything he can to take a moment to regain himself. But it's hard when you got this much pressure on you. Trickzzy just not giving him a second. The volume and accuracy has been phenomenal in the second round.
I mean, this is what Trickzzy does. It's the story of every single Trickzzy fight. He just breaks you down. We were a double leg attempt. And Trickzzy not giving him an inch.
Oh, that's huge. Clean finish for Trickzzy in his first defense at lightweight.
Absolutely flawless performance from Trickzzy once again. Showing the heart. Midwest showing the heart that he's got, but you know, he had success early, but you know, he just got broken down. Trickzy's so good at mixing it up.
Yeah, the adaptations he makes during a fight, I mean, I can attest to it myself, fought him a bunch of times. He makes a number of great reads and adaptations as the fight goes on, so definitely got to stay on your toes, and he's a hard opponent on the best of days. But great fight, fantastic finish for Trickzzy again, racking up another win in the win column. That brings us to the end of the event. Thank you everybody for taking part. Everybody stopped by to watch. We'll endeavour to continue to improve this thing. In the meantime, thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.